going on, Nightomaniacs? Today we are back with another mask review. But unlike before, this one's a special mask. So let's dive in and take a look. Today we are looking at our Pro Series Tiger Mask 6 mask. So this one has all the reinforced stitching. The material is also triple layered, so it actually stands up on its own. You even got 3-layer ply on the ears. You got a thicker fur for the sideburns. And let's take a look at the stitching on the details. As you can see, the stitching goes right to the very end of the detail. Right to the very, very end. The fabric is a shiny gold lycra fabric, lycra spandex, but it's reinforced with 2 other layers of fabric to give it a much more sturdier structure. Go take a look at the eyes. Very clean stitching on the eyes. No thread popping up yet. You got the VI for number 6. Just take a look at the ear on this side. Take a look at all the detail on the stitching. Look at the stitching on the detail. You got the extra thick fur for the sideburns. This is the top part of the mask with all the tiger stripes. Again, the stitching goes right to the very end. It's also a much thicker cut of vinyl or multiple layers compared to the semi-pros. Look at the back side of the mask. There's the back side. Again, all the stitching goes right to the very top, right to the very end. There's a look at the nose. And then what also makes this a pro grade compared to the semi-pros is it has a button closure, a snap button closure, rather than the Velcro. It's also a thicker cut of vinyl or a multiple layer. Alright, let's flip this inside out. And here's a look at the underneath side. See, the stitching is much cleaner. You have a little bit of fabric exposed, but it's actually stitched in. It's not just flapping around. Much more cleaner lines. You got the reinforcement again around the mouth. You can see this is not a spandex, like a stretchy fabric. This is reinforced, so it's extra tough. Here's the stitching lines inside. You got the ribbon that goes from the nose all the way down the mouth and then continues all the way around the neck of this mask. Right to the top of the nose there. As you can see, there's the snap button right here. Then we can take a look on the stitching pattern on this side of the mask. We got one little loose hair right here. Oh, it's not even a loose thread. But compared to the semi-pros, it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot more perfective. There you go, you got one loose thread right up there. Just take a look at the top view of the mask. There's the stitching on the 6, but from this angle it looks like a 4. The top view from the back. There's all the stitching for the back side of the mask. A couple loose threads right here where everything meets at the seams. But nothing that will like snag and reopen, so that's good. There it is around the eyes. And here's a quick view to see that this mask is not on a stand, and this is how thicker the layers of fabric are on the mask that can stand up on its own on the pro grades. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll compare it to the Tiger Mask Semi-Pro. That's the Semi-Pro. still kind of sits up on its own, but it does not have the structure that the Pro Grade does from the reinforcement on the material. Try to get a view to make sure you guys can see there's no mannequin head in there. It's just the mask. Same with this. So yeah, just thought it'd be a cool little tidbit to know. Well guys, thank you so much again for watching another mask review video. Again, if you see anything you like from this video or past videos, I'll drop a link below. Also, you can see the difference between the Pro Series and the Semi-Pro Series. And just the difference on the structure of the fabric, the detail on the stitching, and the detail on the mask itself. It's a night and day difference. Both are beautiful. Depending on what your budget is, both will fit. But you cannot argue that the Pro Series is just absolutely beautiful. Also, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. It really helps this channel grow. Well guys, thank you so much again for watching this video, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.